Before we go, we have to do a little cleaning up first.
Stop! No, don't!
I couldn't kill her. I couldn't kill your daughter. Your daughter is still alive.
Oh, God! Oh, my daughter's alive! She is still alive. Oh, God, tell me where she is. Where's my daughter?
I gave her.
Gave her to who? To who?
A rich woman. I gave her to a rich woman.
What's her name? Tell me her name. Please, I'm begging you.
In Istanbul.
Yes.
Her name is...
Freeze! Stop where you
Put
are!
your hands in the air! Now!
Listen up. I want you to check Shahin Duran's files. Check all of his files. The times he's used fake IDs, the addresses he's lived at, his friends, his work. I want everything on him. Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is Unit 145. We're bringing in one Dr. Halusi in for questioning.
What? That's my father.
With Nuri right before the incident. You grabbed him by his collar.
Listen to me, officer. I didn't shoot Nuri. Those two men did.
You didn't leave any marks behind?
We took care of it, boss. The doctor won't be able to clear himself. He's not gonna talk.
The cops came after we left the hospital. They arrested him.
Are you absolutely sure that Nuri is dead?
Yeah, I killed poor Nuri.
Dad.
Son.
What happened, Dad? Why do they think you did it? It doesn't make sense.
They framed me, son. They were doing something illegal in the hospital. And they framed me for it. I don't know what they were doing, son.
Black marketeers?
Either kidnapping or illegal organ trade.
Dad, I know this type of crime. They play with big money and they do international business. These people are animals, and they'll do anything to get their cash. I wanted to give you good news, but it seems pointless now.
You have good news. What?
We found Shahin, Dad. And we couldn't get a hold of you. I went with Mom. He was very sick, but we were able to get something out of him.
For the love of God. Kanan, what? What did he say? Did he tell you anything? You said you had good news. Nesibe, is she alive?
She's alive, Dad.
Thank you, God. Even if I die now, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Just as long as I know she's alive. Did he tell you where she is?
No, Dad. He wasn't able to tell us that. He passed away before he could. But at least we know that Nesibe is alive.
Yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do.
I just can't stand to see you like this, Dad.
Everything happened so fast. I just can't understand how I ended up in this place.
I know, Dad. They trapped you. Those bastards framed you.
You're right, son. They did. Is there any news about Nuri?
He's in the ER.
He has to survive because he's the only one who can tell the police what happened down in that room. He's the only witness, other than God.
Doctor, how is he doing?
I'm sorry, he is still in critical condition.
Hi, Mrs. Haktan. You forgot your notebook in class.
Thank you, sweetie.
Are you crying? What's the matter, ma'am? What's going on? Is there anything I can do to help?
I wish there was. I wish there was something you could do for me. You see, I had a daughter who was taken from me years ago. Kanan, isn't your father with you?
He won't be coming home for a while.
Kanan, what do you mean?
Dad got arrested, Mom. He's in jail right now.
Oh my God, what are you saying? This can't be happening.
Welcome. I'm Tosin. Come in, please. Sit down.
Welcome, my friend.
How you doing? Hello. Welcome.
Come. Take a seat here.
All right.
Sit, please, sit.
We came here for nothing, Mom. Don't you understand? They won't let us in at this hour. It's against the rules.
Yes, but rules or not, your father will know. He'll know that no matter what happens, I will come here every day, and I will stay by his side. Your father will know.
Have you read the paper yet today?
No, I haven't.
Have a look.
Shahin.
Excuse me, can you help me with my mother? Oh, thank you.
Damn it!
Get away from him!
Shut up, woman! Shut your mouth!
Help! Security!
What's going on?
They tried to kill the patient.
Nurse, what's going on
Some
here?
men tried to kill the patient. They had guns.
Where are they?
They went that way.
Freeze! Move! Hold it! Stop!
Go!
Move it! You go that way! Stop! Watch it!
Come on!
You're lucky today.
How are you, Sevgi?
I'm okay. Why is this happening to us?
I suppose God is the only one who knows for sure. But I put my trust in him. Don't worry, Sevgi.
I'm doing everything I can to get you out of here as soon as possible. Be patient. It won't be much longer, I promise.
I know you're doing everything you can. Be sure to be careful, son. And take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me, Dad.
daughter is alive, but now we have this new sorrow to endure.
This is life, Sevgi. And after the darkest night comes the brightest dawn. So long as we stay together, we'll have the strength to endure anything.
I'm sure you'll be released from this place soon. We know that you are innocent, and everyone else will know it as well once the real criminals have been caught.
So we must put our faith in God to reveal the truth to everyone.
My love, everyone is praying for you.
How is my baby? Is she all right?
She wanted to come, but I didn't think it would be good for her to see you here.
No, of course not. Well, give her my love and be sure to tell her I'll be home.
I will.
So you know who that is?
Yes, I do. It says he kidnapped a little girl. But I didn't. I didn't know that then.
Yes, but now you do. Funda has a family of her own. If we go to the police right now and tell them everything, I'm sure they'll understand.
No, I won't do that. I won't give my daughter away. She is my princess.
But Funda's not your daughter, and you're not her mother. You only raised her.
But I am her mother. Funda came to me as a little child. Do you know how many sleepless nights I spent beside her bed? She's all I have. I'll never give her to anyone. Shahin is dead. He was the only one who knew. And if he had told the police he'd given the child to me, the police would have been here already. He died with his secret. Get rid of this paper and let's forget this ever happened.
How long do you think you can hide the truth from Funda?
Forever.
I brought your books. I'm sure you'll have time to read.
Thank you, darling, but the inmates are more interesting than any book. And every person here has a different story. I actually don't mind being among these people. At least I know I'm innocent. The most unbearable prison is one's own conscience because there's no escape from it. It's not walls that imprison a man. My conscience is free because I'm free of guilt or blame.
Everything will be over soon. Please don't worry, darling. You know I love you, don't you? I'll come back later today.
I love you too.
I'll see you.
Goodbye, my love.
Are you all right, Mom?
I can't believe I'd ever see your father behind bars. Never mind, son. We must hire a very good lawyer for your father.
I've been looking, Mom. I'll find a good one for Dad. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. It's okay.
I wish I could stay here with him. My body is here, but my soul is somewhere behind those bars.
Do you mean to tell me that you couldn't even kill a man who was in a coma?
It wasn't our fault, boss. A nurse showed up at the last minute. Maybe he's dead. I pulled out his oxygen tube myself.
Maybe? Don't ever say that word to me again. Do you understand me? Maybe gets people caught. Maybe could put me back in prison. I will never hear you say maybe again, you hear me? Now go back to the hospital and do what I told you. I swear!
This is Kanan.
Kanan, where are you?
We're at the prison. We were just visiting my father. What's up?
They tried to kill Nuri, Kanan. Luckily, they weren't successful. Nuri is still alive, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tried it again.
Yeah, I was worried about that. You better double up on security at the hospital. If Nuri dies, my dad's case is sunk. He's the only one who can prove Dad's innocence. I'll be right there, Kadir.
All right, I'll be here.
What's going on, son?
Someone tried to kill Nuri at the hospital. It's pretty clear somebody is going to an awful lot of trouble to cover up their tracks. We have to keep Nuri alive. Dad's acquittal depends on him appearing in court and testifying. It's essential. Ah, here's the car.
This isn't right, Suzanne. You're making a mistake.
What are you talking about?
You know. You're making both Funda and her mother suffer.
I am her mom. She is my daughter.
Listen to me. I lost my baby 2 years ago, and I know what it means to want to hold a child that you've lost. Every day I think about it, and I know how much pain Funda's mother is in.
But I am her mother.
You and I both know that isn't the truth. What will you tell her when she finds out that you're not her real mother?
She will never find out about this. Do you understand? Never.
What are you crying about now? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, Dad. Don't you get it? I can't take this anymore. I don't want to live with you any longer.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do then? Go live on the streets somewhere? Is that it?
Any place is better than here. All I know is that if Mom were alive, things wouldn't be like this.
Never talk to me about that woman again. Do you understand me? I don't want to hear her name mentioned in my house again. You got it?
You know something? She was my mother, and nobody will make me forget her. I'm going to school now, Dad.
Go on then. I'm sick of your whining.
Hey, what are you doing? You're walking in the middle of the street.
That's Oya! Driver, could you pull over right here, please?
Of course, miss.
Oya, you're in the middle of the street. What are you doing? Are you crying? What happened to you? Oh. Come on, let's get in the car. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hurry up. Put them over here. Come on. Hurry up. Let's not waste time. Come on. Don't fool around. Put it here. Hurry up.
Hey, what's going on in here?
It's a shipment of new books.
Oh, that's so nice, but surprising, though. Where did they all come from?
We're just adding some new selections to the library.
Ah, fantastic. I thought you said before we didn't have enough money for that.
We don't have enough. A donor provided all these wonderful books.
How nice. I would love to thank that person myself.
I don't know who she is. She didn't deliver them in person. I think her name is Nurie. They say she is an old woman.
Nurie?
Do you know her?
I'll send flowers to your school.
Oh, Nurie, you don't have to do that.
It's nothing, really. Do you know her?
I'm proud to say I do know her. Nurie,
Welcome to school, buddy.
Thank you.
You got a cigarette?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't smoke.
I don't think you follow me, buddy. I didn't ask you if you smoke. You gotta at least carry some for somebody who does smoke, even though you don't. Hold on. How about some money then?
Why should I give you any money?
I'm the one asking the questions here, all right? Now you better answer me. I said, do you have any money?
Hey, calm down, Danielle. Get your hands off him.
I wasn't doing anything to the good doctor. I was only welcoming him. You know how it is.
Get back to your bunk, Danielle, before I really get angry with you. Move it. Sorry about that, pal.
Thanks.
Daniel's always been trouble for us. He's a real leech. If you let him, he'll suck you dry. I tried to teach him a lesson before, but he never learns.
He didn't hurt me.
But he was going to. Guys like Danielle will shoot a man for a cigarette. You do well to stay away from people like him. Believe me, I know.
Thanks.
Is this your first time in prison? I've been in and out of the joint for 20 years, so I can tell first-timers a mile away.
Yeah, this is a whole new world for me.
They told me you were some kind of a doctor. We don't see doctors in here too often, but of course it depends, doesn't it? So tell me, what are you in for? Did you kill someone?
I didn't do anything wrong. The police made a mistake.
Oh, come on, man. Who do you think you're talking to here? Your Honor, I'm innocent. When you talk to me, you gotta be honest.
I'm telling the truth.
Whatever, pal. Your call. Tosin, bring us 2 cups of tea.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna practice those essay techniques now. Our subject will be seasons. And let's begin.
Not bad, bro. You're really focused today.
Well, I have to be. There's a lot going on right now.
How's your dad doing?
Well, he looks okay, but I don't know. He's acting brave, but I think he's worried.
We have to find whoever framed your father, and do it as soon as possible. I hope Nuri can come out of that coma soon. He must know all these guys pretty well.
You're right about that. They wouldn't go after him so hard if he didn't.
We increased the security at the hospital. Don't worry. They won't be able to escape next time.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to track down those guys, and I'm going to put them where they belong, behind bars, instead of Dad. Hello?
May I speak to the son of Dr. Haktan, please?
This is him? Who am I speaking to?
This is Mr. Dardan, Bahadur Dardan. I would like to speak to you in person.
Bahadur Dardan? Well, how can I help you?
I would like to take over your father's case, Kanan. I would like to handle his defense in court.
Is this some kind of a joke? You can't be serious.
Actually, I'm completely serious. This is not a joke.
You think about it for a while and give me a call.
I really want to handle this case for you.
Of course, I will, Mr. Dardan. You can count on it. Bahadur Darden. Can you believe it?
Wait a minute. Do you mean the famous lawyer?
Yeah, the very one. He says he wants to defend my father.
What do you know? Looks like it's his lucky day.
This'll hit the spot.
Enjoy it, man. Tosin's tea is the best. He used to run a tea shop on the outside. Are you sure you don't want to talk about what happened? How you ended up in this place? You don't look like the type who would end up in here recklessly. You seem like a reasonable man. How come you're in here? If it's a matter of integrity, I can respect that. But if you did something stupid to get in here, then you're a bigger fool than I thought you were, Doctor.
I told you already. I'm innocent.
Come on, give me a break. You see all these guys here? Supposedly they're all innocent too. If you ask them, they all say somebody else did it. Come on, tell me, man.
I'm sorry. I have nothing to confess to you.
All right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna push you. First, get used to living here. Then we'll talk later. We have plenty of time.
Oya! What's happening, dear? You can tell me.
Nothing. Everything's okay.
It is not. I talked to Ali, and I know there's a problem. And you need to tell me what it is.
Like I told you before, there's nothing wrong.
Is your father doing this to you?
No.
I don't believe you, Oya. By hiding the truth, you are not only harming yourself, but also your father, sweetheart.
I don't have anything to tell you, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I want your father to come to school. I'd like to talk to him.
There's no way he'll come here.
He'll have to, Oya. You tell him that I'll be waiting to speak with him.
Okay, I will.
I still don't understand why you want to defend my father. Actually, we have been looking for a good lawyer, but honestly, your phone call surprised us.
So why are you doing this anyway?
First of all, let me make it clear to you. This will be a very serious trial. It would be a challenging case for any lawyer. Challenging, yes, but still I want to be in charge, if you will allow.
To tell you the truth, I don't think we can afford you.
You don't understand. There will be no charge. For basically 2 reasons. First, I believe Dr. Haktan is totally innocent. I don't believe he could have committed such a crime. Second, well, why don't we just call it fate? And we'll leave it at that.
I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you, Mr. Darden. You're going to help save an innocent man, to provide real justice. We truly appreciate that.
He's right. Thank you, sir.
Well, it's the least I can do.
I know you said it was my fault, but hey, if you want us to die in here, okay. But I'm telling you, you're the one. I've told them that I asked you. Just remember that it'll be on your head. That's right. I know. You just have to bring it to the What time are they? Oh, look at the nurse out there. They should have a nurse or they should have the doctor all the time. What happens when somebody gets hurt? Usually what happens to you sometimes.
He looks at me proud again.
I know you.
Is yours?
Well, yes.
Ah, thank you.
And for you?
That's
Tea?
Thank you.
If I can't get this fixed, I'm going to get worse. I can't live like that. very painful. It's very, very slow.
Don't do that. All right. Hey, hang on to this one. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't leave it on that one.
He seems to be stable, but let's keep an eye on him.
I understand,
I'll be
Doctor.
back later to check on him.
Yes, all right, Doctor.
How you doing? Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening.
So tell me, how's our patient doing?
His condition is still critical. I'm sorry, but there's no sign of improvement.
You do understand that this guy is very important to us, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
My father's life depends on him testifying at trial.
Your father is a colleague of mine. I assure you we're doing everything we possibly can to save this man's life. Unfortunately, all we can do now is wait.
Any idea as to when he's going to recover, Doctor? The trial is coming up. If he regains consciousness, it would really make a lot of difference for our case.
There is no way to know for sure. It could be hours or it could be months. Excuse me.
What do you think? Do we have a shot if this guy dies on us?
We need some time and some more evidence. An eyewitness or something. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I just can't sleep at night thinking about everything. I just keep seeing my dad's face behind those bars.
I know it's not easy. For you and your mom.
Hey, what the hell you doing? Kadir.
What do you think I'm doing?
All right, cut it out, man. Come on. I know how to tie my own shoes.
What if I step on your laces and you trip? I know you're gonna sue me.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, honey.
How you holding up, Mom?
Fine. I was just looking at some old photos. Your dad is not here, and Nesibe's been gone for so long. Sometimes I just get so overwhelmed. But then I feel like she's so close to me, Kanan. As if she were so near to me that I could touch her at any moment.
So, how does it look, Mom?
It looks perfect. You're so beautiful.
Red looks so good on you, Funda.
Oh.
Look at this princess.
Thanks a lot, Mom.
You deserve the best of everything.
I love you.
So who's this guy? A so-called doctor. I asked for a cigarette. He said he didn't have any. I was gonna teach him a lesson, but Dawn came along.
He is a silent man. I don't trust silent men.
But I'll make him squeal.
Did the silent man tell you what he's in for?
No, he claims he's innocent.
Who cares? In a day or two, it won't make any difference.
I'll take his testimony tonight. There's no need to wait a day or two.
Just his testimony?
Along with all his treasures, of course.
Make sure Dawn doesn't get in the way.
I'll do it when everyone else is sleeping. I'll get the good doctor's money and hurt him just a little. Then see how he turns into a good doggy. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm fine.
fun, honey? Ma'am, let me have a look at your hand and tell you about the greatest facts of your future life. Come on. I'm seriously good at this, ma'am. This is how I make my living, you know. Please, ma'am.
Get away from me! Nessie Bay, my baby! Let her go! Let her go! Where are you taking her? Let her go! Nessie Bay! Oh, Nessie Bay! Nessie Bay! Oh, my baby. Where are you?
No. Mommy. Mom! Mom!
What happened, honey? Is everything all right?
I don't know. I think I had a nightmare. Anyway, I'm all right now.
Oh. Try to get some sleep. You have school early in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Mom. Whew.
Come on, man. Time to get up. Let's teach this dog how to be loyal.
Let's kick his butt, break his bones.
Hey, you, wake up.
What's going on?
Get up. Come on.
What do you two want from me?
You're about to find out. Get up.
Wait. Come on, guys. I don't want any trouble.
Shut up! Sean!
Leave him alone. Stand back. Give him some room. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, take a breath.
Help me, doctor, please. Save me. Help me.
All right, somebody get the guard over here.
Hurry up, doctor, please.
Guard! Guard! Hey, come quick! Come quick! There's an emergency in here.
What's going on in here?
This man needs medical attention. He should be taken to a hospital right away.
What are those on the floor? Clubs? Did you have a fight in here again?
He needs to go to a hospital right now. Hurry, he doesn't have much time.
All right, I'll get somebody in here.
Hey! What the hell is all this noise? Danielle, are you starting trouble again? What is it, huh?
No, nothing. Shahan got a little bit sick is all. That's
going to be
all.
all right.
Shahan got a little bit sick.
He's right. He just got sick.
The doctor saved his life.
Slow down. Be careful, man. You'll kill him.
Help me, doctor, please.
Just keep your eye on the ball, all right? Thanks.
Sir?
What is it?
Are there any new developments in my dad's case? Please. Any good news?
The investigation is continuing. But whoever did it also planned it very well. We haven't got a thing, not a clue left behind so far. The only thing we do have is your dad's fingerprints.
So you don't think anything else is going to turn up?
Listen to me, Kanan. I've worked a lot of cases since I started this job. If it's one thing I've learned, when someone is innocent, justice will be served. Don't lose hope, Kanan. Criminals always leave traces behind. They reveal themselves eventually. Sooner or later, the real murderers will get caught. That is, if your father really is innocent.
Excuse me, sir, but you don't know my father. Because if you did, you wouldn't doubt him. Sir. Mr. Darden.
Hello.
I talked to the chief, and there are no new leads on Dad's case.
For your father's acquittal, we'll need to provide the court with new evidence, Kanan. I'm afraid we cannot get him released under the present circumstances.
I understand completely.
You may be innocent, but you're still in here. If I were you, I would rebel, you know?
Rebel? Against what?
Against everything. I don't know. Rebel against this place. I mean, everything you're going through.
This is life, Doan. That means living through the good days and living through the bad ones as well. No matter how dark things get, brighter days are always ahead of us. Change is the only thing you can count on. Just like the tides of the sea, things come and go, in waves. Good times and bad, ebb and flow. Nothing in this life stays the same.
What do you mean? Everything will come and go, ebb and flow? So what the hell is the purpose of life, Doctor?
The purpose of life is to live it, despite despair, and with the courage to love. We keep the faith in our hearts that it's a life worth sharing with others. Like a trip on a train. Who knows where you're going to end up? The point is to make the journey with someone you love.
My question is, where does the train go? Is there a final destination for this train?
The destination is the journey and the experiences along the way. If your heart's in the right place, even a prison can be an oasis, my friend.
You sound like a wise man, Doctor. These little chats bring me some peace. The more I know you, the more I believe you are an innocent man. Tell me how it happened. How did they set you up?
It happened at the hospital I was working at. I don't know what they were after, and I couldn't have expected this.
Your father didn't come to see me.
I asked him like you wanted me to, but he said he wouldn't come here.
Oya, are you all right, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your hand, Oya.
It was just an accident. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, my poor girl. Oya, your father did it, didn't he?
Don't you understand? I don't want to get my father into trouble. I don't have anybody but him, and I have nowhere else to go. It's so difficult, ma'am. I can't stand it anymore. When he starts drinking, he loses control and turns into a monster. Sometimes, I just wish it would all end. I just don't know what to do.
Everything's going to be fine. It'll get better. I promise you. No matter what, I won't let him hurt you again, Oya.
Wow.
That's how it happened. And Nouri is my only eyewitness. Unfortunately, he's been hospitalized, and he's in a coma. If only he could speak, he would be able to prove my innocence.
Yeah, they set you up real good, Doctor. But what can you do? God willing, that Nuri guy can speak on your behalf, like you said. Because this place is not for you, Doctor.
Nothing happens without a reason, Doan. This is my fate. It's up to me to learn something from it.
Yeah, that's true. You do. I know. How could you not like an Eskimo pie? You just have to...
Do you like looking up at the sky?
I do.
A lot of people don't have the courage to look up and see the beauty above them. The majestic clouds, infinite shades of blue, and endless horizons. People look for miracles in faraway places, never taking the time to witness the beauty that's right in front of their very eyes. It's sad.
Sevgi Haktan, you're the visitor. Come on, come on.
I'm coming.
But God, it doesn't change it. If I can't...
Come in.
Mrs. Haktan?
Yes?
I'm Suzanne, Funda's mother. How do you do?
Won't you please have a seat? I'm glad to meet you. What's on your mind?
I would like to talk to you about something really important. Funda's future.
Go on. Is it something serious?